welcome into the Bob 93.3 Bobcast. What up, folks?
What up?
How was
Hola.
Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was epic. How about
Normal?
you guys?
What'd you do? Eat?
I hosted Thanksgiving. I'm an adult of the family. I'm the center of the family now. I host Thanksgiving at my house, and we named it Danksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I don't know what you're saying. Why don't you tell us what you're saying?
And I did not show up at Rai Rai's house. So
We ate a lot of food. We had a lot of giggles, belly laughs, and it was a good time.
You didn't want to be a part of Thanksgiving, Rose?
no, I was saying, hey, can I come over? And he said, don't you dare show up at my house. And I didn't. So
What's trending, Rose?
something I saw earlier that's really epic. There was a sleepover at IKEA in Denmark. A snowstorm. I mean, it's Denmark, obviously. Snows like crazy all the time. But a snowstorm stranded 6 customers and 24 employees at IKEA. So they turned the store into a makeshift hotel. And yes, they slept in the display beds. But how cool is that? Like, there's no better place, I feel like, if I'm going to get stranded than IKEA. Because they got food, right? They got, like, meatballs or whatever.
That's what I was going to say. I'd go in for the Swedish meatballs.
They've got everything you need. Beds.
Balls and beds.
Bathrooms, kitchens.
I poop in the fake toilet.
Oh, no.
I mean, if
Who
you
pooped in the
gotta, you
toilet
gotta.
last
I'm
night?
sure they have regular restrooms too, but still pretty cool.
I'd be the guy who called it out and the guy who did it at the same time.
God.
That's me.
I mean, I feel like they had, there was a book I read as a kid, or maybe a show I watched where they got like stuck in the store and they had to stay there. I mean, that always seemed kind of cool, right?
I don't know if I really want to stay in the store.
Tell us
Just
the
for
story.
one night, not like to live there forever.
All right.
Seems cool
So
to me.
that's your trending story.
What you got? You don't have a story? He has something to talk about, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
No, I don't have anything good. Mine is Cardi B shut down the debate on over kitchen. Let's try this again. Cardi B shut down the debate over kitchen sets being for boys is gay. That came out wrong again, but you know what I mean.
What's wrong with boys having a kitchen set?
Well, that's what Cardi B said, basically. I guess there's some kid on YouTube that is like really famous for toys and stuff, and he got a kitchen set for Christmas, and people are now calling him gay. Someone said, do not buy your son a kitchen set for Christmas. Get him a tool set. Don't put the wrong ideas in your son's head at an early age.
Don't put the wrong ideas in your son's head so he'll grow up like me and not know how to do anything for himself. No.
Yeah.
What's wrong with knowing how to cook?
Right? Because that's like just human knowledge that everyone needs to know how to have.
We're done
So
with that.
basically, your
Well,
son's going to grow up. He's going to move out.
He knows how to cook,
He's-
so he's gay.
He's not going to know how to cook anything. Are you going to feed him all his meals? Or are
Well-
you just going to let him starve?
Cardi B entered the chat and said, the fact that Ryan's World, the little boy from YouTube, makes millions and he has a kitchen set like
Oh,
this,
it's Ryan.
and y'all worried about if he is gay or not, stop being so closed-minded and dumb. That was Cardi B's response.
Mic drop. I'm with Cardi.
Yeah, me too. That's
cares?
Ryan's from Ryan's Toy Review. Okay, he makes so much
Yeah.
money. by the way.
2021, man. Kids need to know how to cook. I don't care if you're male,
I am
female,
just now learning how to cook, and I am
non-gendered.
like 30.
I'm a female and I don't know how to cook anything. So
I can't cook popcorn. I'm 37.
exactly.
How do you not cook popcorn? Was that you that burned it in the studio or the kitchen?
Yes,
Oh,
that was
God.
me. That was me. I cannot cook popcorn. The time always lies. on
It
the
doesn't.
bag.
It does. Well, you don't go by the time on the bag.
They shouldn't even give you a time.
You have to half that because the time on the bag
Time
is
to
too
say,
much.
listen to the bag. Don't think you can walk away because you can't.
Not at all.
What's with you, Rye? What you got?
So I just want to give everybody a reminder out there when you're doing your Amazon holiday shopping this year, be sure to mark your gifts as gifts.
Why?
Why, you may ask? Why do you ask? Well, Austin,
Why you say that?
this morning I had a gift come early, and it was not traditionally in, how Amazon will normally put your box inside of a box inside of a box and then wrap it with foam. No, they just shipped my wife's Amazon Cricut heat press in the Amazon heat press box, label up. So she walks out this morning and it's right there. And she tried to be good and not say anything about it. She left it there, but then we left again later together, and I could just tell by the way she was acting that
She saw it.
She saw it, and I asked her. She said, "Yeah," and
Dang.
kind of ruined it. But also, it's kind of a blessing because she's got some gifts to make, and now she can open her Christmas present early and use it.
And save some money on other
look
gifts.
at you.
But if you don't want to ruin Christmas for your significant other, mark your Amazon presents as gifts. They will wrap them for sure. I hope they will. and then you can
Yeah, for like $1.50 extra or something.
add on to that story as well. We're getting new phones. I randomly open my Amazon app and I see there's an order on there. I'm like, I didn't order anything. I never used this app. Funny thing, my wife used the Amazon, or not the Amazon app, the Verizon app to order me new AirPods. So we ruined each other's gifts today.
Can't you like
Aw.
have a separate profile on your Amazon account? Like you can set.
Yeah,
add
it
family
was
members.
Amazon. I messed that up. It was Verizon that I
Oh,
saw the
okay.
AirPods on. It was Verizon, but we have separate Amazon accounts.
Dang.
My only complaint with holiday packages coming is the amount of just cardboard.
Waste.
Yes, I ordered something the other day. It was very small. It came in the world's largest box for no reason, and Target threw in, those big puffy. They don't use bubble wrap anymore. It's like the big puffy things.
Big puffy bags.
Yeah, there was like 20 of those in there, and then just the one little item in the middle. They could have definitely cut down so
Did you
much
see
cardboard
like
on that.
the TikTok where they're in there and the guy is like Amazon employee and he pulls out the right size box. He's like, nah, fits too
Yes.
good, and he grabs the biggest one ever and throws a little thing in there.
I wish they would have did
that's
that.
how I felt. I wish
Yeah,
they would
you
not
would.
do
That'd
that.
be great for you.
Because now I'm like, what do I do with this giant box?
We order a lot of Amazon, and this is the first time I've ever felt that way. I'm
Yeah.
usually like, God, I have 13 Amazon boxes in my garage. I'm a piece of crap, but you ruined Christmas, Amazon. Thank you.
Way to go,
But
Amazon.
I do just want to appreciate all the delivery people right now because I have ordered quite a few many packages. And the other day I checked my Target app and I had 3 packages arriving probably tomorrow. One, the post office, one from FedEx, and one from UPS. So thank you to all the delivery people out there.
My friend drives for the United States Postal Service, and he
Yeah.
says that it's horrible.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work. You should be in shape.
definitely. And then there was also construction in my neighborhood right now, and the poor mailman had to park his little truck. He couldn't come into our cul-de-sac, park it, and get out, and then old school go like house to house. And I felt so bad.
So in a couple minutes, I want to play a game, real or fake, for these holiday cocktails. There's some good ones in here, and I made up some and looked up some. So some are real and some are fake.
Ooh.
So we'll do that in a minute.
Fun.
Holiday candy. I know we did a lot of this with
Halloween.
Halloween. Do you have this on your list too?
Are we doing the worst?
I don't.
Yeah, I have worst. Yeah.
Yeah, go worst.
The worst holiday candy. First of all, what do you guys think is the worst holiday candy?
In my personal opinion,
Any type of peep.
I do not like Peeps.
I don't.
Not a
I
fan.
would never buy them. If they're there, I
Do
might
they
eat
have
one.
Christmas peeps?
They have all kinds of Peeps. We talked about this. In the
Yeah, and
Halloween
it's
talk.
on,
Oh, yeah,
it's
we
on the
did.
list of worst holiday
They
candies.
brought
It's
them
number
back
6.
this year, like all the extra ones. There's all kinds of weird flavors and stuff.
Ugh.
Holiday candy that sucks according to this list. I don't even know what half this stuff is.
I mean, number
I could
7, I
probably tell you.
100% agree. Non-peppermint candy canes. If you're gonna have a candy
Yeah.
cane, it doesn't need to taste like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah,
No.
or like the blue ones.
Yeah.
Good.
There was one.
Well, the green ones are okay.
There's a shop. I think I talked about it on air about a month ago, and this place is in like Seattle, San Francisco, and they have weird flavored candy canes like hot dog, mac and cheese. No,
Hot dog
Just no.
flavored candy.
I imagine it tastes like boiled hot dog water, and then I just can't get past
I
that.
mean,
That's
I was
disgusting.
I was in TJ Maxx the other day, and they, you know how they have the candles, they have good ones, and they're
Mm-hmm.
like $8. And I was looking through it. One said mac and cheese. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my life.
I was with you, and you made
yeah,
me smell that. And
Why
he
would you
wouldn't-
want your house to smell like
He
that?
would not tell me what it was. He just said, "Hey, Rose, smell this." And I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
God!"
Not knowing what it was
I
is
think
make it even
threw
worse.
up in my mouth a little bit. It was awful.
Um,
And I love mac and cheese, but that's
what's-
not.
Peppermint bark, I think, is good. That's number 10 on the
I
list.
like that's
Chocolate
pretty good.
oranges, I never understand, but that's like a UK thing, I believe.
People
It's-
really like orange and chocolate together.
It's
Some people.
honestly a pretty interesting flavor.
It's not
They're not
bad.
bad. I like them.
Yeah.
I also like chocolate covered cherries, but a lot of people do not like them.
What's ribbon candy?
No idea.
Juicy by the foot or whatever?
Is it like the candy canes that are curled?
I don't know.
I'll
I'll
have to
Google-
look that
I'll
up.
Google real quick.
Number
Yeah.
7 was the non-peppermint candy canes. Number 6 is Peeps. Number 5, the old-fashioned hard candy mix. Yes. Don't buy that. Why are you laughing, Rose? Is that your favorite?
No, because we have been those people that have like little candy jars
With
at our
old people
house,
candy
and
in
we
it.
put the old candy people, old people candy in it.
We're talking about this. Oh,
Ribbon candy?
this is the old-fashioned candy, right?
Yeah, that's just a bunch of sugar that tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
Focus.
Good enough. Old-fashioned candy.
Then there's Peeps old. We already said that. Lifesaver storybooks. Don't know what that is.
Oh, it's basically just like a little storybook with lifesavers in it. Yeah, the ribbon candy. That's what. Yeah, the like
I don't
curly.
know what that is. I've never had it.
I've
looks
seen
like
it at the
juicy
store.
fruit or
That's very Caucasian.
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 Did you say Caucasian?
I'm a country boy. You already know what I said.
Reindeer corn.
What's reindeer corn?
I'm gonna
It's
Google that
probably.
too.
I'm assuming it's probably candy corn, but like
Oh, but it maybe like
Into a reindeer
it comes
shape?
out the back of the reindeer.
maybe.
'Cause
Yeah.
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 Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there's
I've never tried that.
chocolate covered cherry cordials.
I like those.
That's what you just said you like. Is the number 2 most
But
disliked.
I can't eat a lot of them, maybe just 1 or 2.
Can we change your name to Grandma Rose? Number 1, Christmas nougat.
What's Christmas nougat?
In nougat, the stuff in like a Three Musketeer bar.
I thought so.
So I guess there's a Christmas one of that.
They did have, I thought they had like chocolate covered cherry Hershey Kisses one year. Maybe I'm just imagining that. But one time they did have a chocolate covered cherry shake at Sonic. That was some good stuff.
I have not had like 9 out of 10 of these, so I feel like maybe my family doesn't love me, or maybe my family doesn't love Christmas.
Or maybe they do love you and didn't give you the crap candy.
Or maybe.
But I grew up with a bunch of old people, just like
Like I
Rose.
did. Okay,
they hate
like
you.
my great grandma, my
They just hate
grandma,
you,
my
period.
dad. Yeah, they just hate Christmas. Bunch
Old
of
people, man.
humbug.
Calvin said Peeps are good for s'mores. That's a good idea, actually.
I mean, yeah, if it's mixed with something else.
You
but
can
a
take the
straight,
Santa Claus peep and be
yeah,
like, burn,
but
Santa.
a straight
don't like
peep,
s'mores.
I'm not going to eat a straight peep. That's just.
So
cool.
13% of people have seen this at the holiday office party. What is it? Your first clue was it's embarrassing.
A drunk Santa.
What do you think you would see? I mean, we don't really have a drunk Christmas
A
party
married
here.
person kissing a person. They
That's
shouldn't.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Drunk Santa.
Too
Peeing in
much
the corner.
booze is number 2. The answer is someone passed out.
Passed out.
I've never seen someone. My old work, we had these crazy office parties where we got wasted, but I never saw anybody pass out.
No, we didn't have work
I think you
parties
like
at my old
you
job
know
either.
like how far you can push it around your coworkers, or you should.
You should.
I guess some people don't. I will never forget this one lady I worked with. We were, had our cocktails and our dinner, and she takes off her boots. She had like these like knee high,
I
what
thought
do you
you were
call them,
gonna say
thigh high
something
boots? I
else.
don't know. She took her boots off. What do you think I was gonna say?
Took off her bra. Just
No.
like right in front
She
of
took off her
everybody.
boots and she's wearing this like nice dress and whatnot. She has tall white socks that came up halfway up her feet, and she was dancing all night long with white socks on the dance floor. And I was like,
They were disgusting.
I still make fun of her.
I mean,
for
I
that.
took my shoes off at a wedding once, but I was barefoot. So it's
You always
different.
have good stuff. What's on your page?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, I have one big thing today.
Go ahead, Grandma Rose.
Yeah, Granny.
Well, it's not even granny
Grandma
related,
Rose!
but
Grandma, Mima.
Grandma
Britney
got run over
Spears.
by a
It is
reindeer.
Britney Spears' birthday. She is 40 and free.
Yay.
So I just wanted to spread the joy. Also, I feel I know she's older than me, but I feel old that Britney Spears is 40.
Right? I'm
Yeah,
37.
she's supposed to be 18 still.
I'm
That's
37.
just how I feel about all those people from that era because, well, I guess when I was, into them, they're about 8 years older than me. So I was about 8. They were like 16, but I just feel so old. You're
Techni-
supposed to stay young forever.
Technically, I could have dated Britney Spears. That's sad to know I
No,
never
technically, yeah.
never made it that far. It's also
Yeah.
Charlie Puth's birthday. He turns 30.
Yeah, do
Oh,
you
no
see
one
his
cares
picture
about him.
on his Facebook?
Just kidding.
Whew. He
did-
posted a photo in his underwear, and the comments are hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Like bad hilarious or like good hilarious?
I mean, there's nothing like you can't see anything in the photo, so it's not like.
Oh.
But the comments are just. It's a thirst trap. You
Thirst
should,
trap on your birthday?
Ooh.
You should go read them. What did you say, Rose? You said Shawn Mendes is single, so Charlie Puth is trying to throw
There
some hints.
was rumors a couple years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, that Charlie Puth and Shawn Mendes were an item.
That sounds like a fan fiction.
Yeah, this was
Fanfic,
before
that's like, I want it.
Camila, so I thought maybe,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
he's single now. Maybe he's trying
Well,
to get
whatever
his
works for
attention.
them, I guess.
That does sound like a fan fiction, actually.
It doesn't sound realistic to me.
Nah.
Maybe he's trying to get Harry Styles' attention. More fanfic.
Good job, Grandma. Speaking of grandmas,
Thanks.
it's
I feel ancient now.
okay. You're younger than me. I'm just young at heart. You guys know about conventions, like Comic-Con. It's like a big thing to have a convention for everything now.
With SantaCon.
SantaCon.
There's a 90s convention
Charlie
I want to
Puth
go
Con.
to in Connecticut.
90s convention?
Yes, it's got like the whole cast of Boy Meets World, the whole cast of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I guess it's a good way for them to make money. Like
Nev Campbell's going to be
here
there.
or there. That's kind of cool. Just get a bunch of pictures with like 90s people who are washed
Yeah,
up.
I mean, that sounds neat to me.
Well, apparently now someone is planning a Golden Girls convention.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh, so that's why I should go.
It's called Golden. I segged into that. You know,
Okay.
I tried to seg
Grandma,
into
got
Grandma.
it. Okay,
Yeah,
got
gotcha.
it.
Golden Con will take place in Chicago on April
Golden
22nd,
Con.
2022. The convention will last 3 days. The weekend of activities will include Helena Handbag's production of Golden Girls, the Lost episodes, the Greatest Gift Vendors Market, a gallery of Instagrammable photo ops, appearances by guest stars, producers, and other Aren't all the Golden Girls dead?
No.
Betty White is the only one remaining.
Betty
And
White.
she's about to
99,
be
right?
100 years old.
If
Yeah.
Betty White is not at Golden Con,
She probably should stay away from Golden
She
Con
should
because if
be-
she catches COVID from all
Yeah,
those people,
she should be
it's
stuck
end.
in a bubble forever.
The
Can
Yeah.
I just say, though, sorry to interrupt your story, but they missed a huge mark here. You said it's in Chicago, right?
yeah.
But the show was set in Miami. So why would you not have Golden Con in Miami?
You're right there. You're right there. Looks like
Is there cheesecake
Why don't you ask
involved?
'em?
Because that's a big Golden Girls thing,
they
too.
got all kinds of other things.
Dude, I said
Trivia competitions, mother of a solid gold dancer disco party,
What'd you say, Austin?
I don't remember.
pop up rusty anchor bar. It's
What?
funny, yeah. Costume parade of characters starring you and the participants. Like, I like want to go, but I would be way out of place. But I love me. Some
Yeah, I
Golden Girls.
wouldn't want to dress up, but I'd like to partake in the fun.
I've never watched a single episode of the Golden Girls.
It's funny.
R.I.P. my real granny. We used to watch them all.
I feel like Austin is a Dorothy.
Yeah.
Let's get into this game. You want to do this?
But first, we have to thank our sponsor.
Yeah.
yes,
let's do that.
but first.
Yes.
Let me take a selfie.
Let me take a selfie. Shout out to Parkway Subaru and Volkswagen of Jacksonville. They offer military discounts every day. You can also get a new lifetime powertrain warranty with your new or leased Subaru or Volkswagen. They have plenty of inventory. So if you're in the market for a new car, go say hey to our friends at Parkway Subaru and Volkswagen of Jacksonville.
Yay.
Game time.
I just got an email, and the subject is "Let's change the world." I'm not opening that email. That sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, Dorothy.
All right, so I've got this game here
I'm ready.
somewhere on my paper. I don't know where it is. Okay,
Pause while
so
Austin looks
there
for
are
it.
a bunch of Christmas cocktails out there in the world.
I don't drink.
What?
I don't drink.
I don't really drink hardly anymore.
I don't really drink anymore
I
either.
don't believe
We're
you,
so
Austin,
much
but okay.
fun.
I really don't. A little here and there. I mean, I had a giant margarita the other night. I'll
It
admit
was
to that.
huge, the size of your head for sure.
It was bigger
Yeah.
than my head. So let's figure out whether these are real or fake. The chat room, we're live on Instagram or Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Don't know if anyone's going to participate, but if you're in there, you can. The first one is the Dirty Reindeer Breeze. Real or fake?
Dirty reindeer. Who we asking? Me?
Well, asking
of us?
everybody, but I don't know if the chat's going to.
Do we have ingredients?
No, I'm not giving you any ingredients. It's
Just
based on the
names.
name. Dirty Reindeer Breeze.
I'm gonna say true.
I'm
Real.
going to say false.
It is fake. It was off of a generator that I use. I just hit generate.
Because Dirty Reindeer Breeze does not flow together.
Dirty Breeze? Nah.
Wouldn't drink that.
Santa's Red Nose.
Real.
I'm gonna stay with the opposite of Rose and be fake.
All right, and Calvin was right about the first one in the chat. He said that was fake. Santa's Red Nose is not a real drink. It's
I win one.
the Merry Mosa.
Real.
Real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
Red Nosed Rum Punch.
That sounds like something you made up, and it sounds like it's gonna taste bad.
It
I
does.
I say real. I don't know. I like rum. Sounds kind of good.
It is real.
What's in it?
I don't know. It's just this is just a
You're the
line.
worst.
Hawaiian punch.
This is gross. The name of it. Rudolph's Special Sauce.
You made that up.
I did not make that up. It's actually all the ones I wrote were the ones I made up. This one
Wait,
is
that's
not.
real?
It's not real. No, it's not real.
Oh. I wouldn't drink that even if it was. It sounds
It'd be like a White
disgusting.
Russian or something.
With like nuts in it.
No, it'd just be like creamy.
Rudolph's Tipsy Spritzer. Real or fake?
Real.
It's real.
I got a bad taste in my mouth.
I
now.
was there right Rice face when I said
I'm a
creamy.
bad-
What's on for?
What about the White Christmas?
Is
You
that
should try to
just
guess what's in these drinks.
is that just a White Russian? Because it sounds like it could be.
White Christmas is a White Russian with cocaine on the outer
Cocaine.
rim.
I would say like some type of sprinkle or something.
Yeah, sprinkles of cocaine on the outer rim.
It's real.
I'm dreaming of Hawaii.
It's a martini.
It's a martini, and it's vodka, chocolate liqueur, and something else.
There is something on the outside, but I can't tell what it
It's
is.
cocaine, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Peppermint schnapps.
Pure Colombian.
Oh, I gotta keep going.
I gave you the name of.
Calvin, you are correct. It is real. All right, the next one on the list: melted Frosty the Snowman. Rose already knows the answer to this one.
I do because it's real.
It's real.
I looked it up. There's melted snowman shots, and it's very similar to the White Christmas martini, but it's more in shot form.
I'd prefer that, I guess. I'm a shooter.
How about this one? Sex on a snowbank.
I mean, that's pretty much sex on a beach, right?
Yeah, but
On
Christmas
a snowbank.
version.
Real.
It's real.
But Christmassy.
Very
Department store Santa.
Department.
What's it taste like? Sweat?
Fake.
It's
Pee.
real. It's real. Department store Santa is a cocktail.
Does it smell like children peeing on you and
I don't
sweat?
know. Google it.
So, like, being a department store Santa's, like, cool and an idea, but also, like,
I think
very
it's
creepy.
Yeah, I think it's creepy.
I am not scared of clowns. I am, like, terrified of clowns that are, like, hobo trained clowns, and department store Santa seems like the same kind of vibe.
So if you grew up in Jacksonville like I did, so you remember the big talking Rudolph they had, right?
I have a picture of it.
In the mall?
It's scary.
Yes, but I was so terrified of Santa, I'd rather go talk to the talking reindeer, and I did it every year.
What about the Tipsy Elf?
It's got to be real.
Real? Sounds real.
It might be real. I didn't find one, but I wrote down sort of real because there's one called the Drunken Elf. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
The Charming Elf Delight.
Fake.
That's fake. Screwy Elf.
Fake.
Fake.
You're getting bored at the end of this list.
Yeah, screw you up.
I'm trying to be creative, and I'm not a creative
I'm
person.
just gonna put like some weird word in front of elf and call it a
All
cocktail.
right, I got one last one. Candy cane teeny.
That's got to be real.
Yeah, it's real.
You put a little candy cane on the side.
Easy, breezy, beautiful cover.
All right, that was dumb. Thought it would be fun, but it was stupid.
It was
But
kind of fun.
It was kind of fun
Made me kind of
until
want to drink.
I made Rai make weird faces. So
Calvin was having fun at least.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Calvin.
I think next time we need to make these cocktails.
and drink them.
I think that's probably an FCC violation.
yeah, that sounds
really?
like.
Yeah.
I mean, how are we
I
gonna
think
be able to
y'all-
get
I
home
think-
after?
I think legally you two are allowed to drink, but since I'm at the board, I'm not allowed to. I think whoever runs the board is not allowed to be intoxicated. I believe, but it might be everyone in the studio. But I will say I've listened to lots of shows where people get drunk.
I've watched some podcasts from people.
Well, that's different.
In the same.
Ooh,
Is
that's
it?
crazy.
Yeah, because this is public. Podcast is private.
Podcasts I've watched from other radio people.
Oh, in the studio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Drinking beers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen lots of people do it.
Yeah.
I
Some radio stations have beers that are named after them.
Yeah,
And
I
they
know.
drink them
Really?
In their
I think
studio.
that Mother Earth Brewing needs to have a Bob
That's pretty
93.3
cool.
beer, 93% alcohol.
Yo.
Oh, that'd be
It's like
so
a shot
gross.
Of Everclear.
99 bananas. That's not
Ew.
even beer.
No, you got a cocktail.
9.3%. That could be a beer, an IPA.
Make a keg-tini and then can it.
Keg teeny.
You guys should do this next week at the Christmas party.
Let me say this too. I didn't talk about this yet, but my Facebook got hacked. And probably the good time of the year if you guys go change your passwords. I don't want to say my
Basically-
password because I think my password might be the same thing on some other stuff.
Don't be
say
like
it.
Rai right now.
Let me check his work.
Mark gift on Amazon and change your Facebook password.
Don't have really dumb passwords because it's not funny to people who like to steal your stuff.
Nope.
I lost my Facebook. And I was like really kind of like, okay, cool. I lost it. I didn't want all those friends anyway. But then I'm like, dang, I lost all those pictures.
Yeah, it's the memories.
I lost my
Yeah.
Indonesia pictures, which I already lost
You
all the other
can't.
ones.
You can't get it back.
Nah.
Facebook can't get it back for you.
No, Facebook won't give it back to me because they already changed the email associated with it. So I
Wow.
can't verify that I was ever an owner. But there are some hackers on Instagram who will get your stuff back for like $90. So I'm
And
like,
that's probably the same person who went and changed your
I
password.
would.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, for 200,
honestly,
can you double hack this guy? Can you hack me my Facebook back?
No,
And
they
then-
do that, so then you have to go find them and pay them to get it
and then
back.
let me hack your. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hack. I want to hack the guy who hacked me.
I don't
I
know.
want his Facebook.
That seems really sketchy, but I would do it.
Why
just
would
to
they
get my
want it
Facebook
though?
back.
Like, what are they gonna get? I guess a lot of personal information.
If it was like a generic hat. It was just to get my credit card information, which I didn't have hooked up to my Facebook in the first place. If it was
Yeah.
like somebody that I know, they were trying to like oust me, but luckily I don't have any incriminating evidence because nobody likes me. Girls
That's
don't
not
message
true.
me. I don't message girls, so you can't get me there.
But the guys.
But the bro,
All right.
That's a different story.
I think we've covered everything we need to cover. We'll be back
Maybe-
next week.
Yes, I won't be here next week, but you guys will be. And then the week after that, we're going to have a special guest.
Who?
So, True Justice is coming in. We're going to talk to them.
I heard a rumor about that.
Because we are teaming up with them, and look out forward. It's going to be me, LOL, in the back of a Bronco, and we're collecting donations for True Justice and their fight to end human trafficking.
Yeah, True Justice is great. I watch a YouTuber that does a lot with them.
Yeah, so you can find out more on how to donate on bob933.com.
True Justice is started by Ashton Kutcher.
Is it? Is
Yeah.
that him?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It was him and
a friend of his. I don't remember their name.
not True Justice. What's it called? What did you say it was called?
It's True Justice International. So you might have to put international at the end of that.
Now I'm really gotta know. True Justice. Hold on. Ashton Kutcher.
He started something with human trafficking. I just can't
Human
remember.
traffic. How do you spell trafficking?
CKING. Children deserve better is what he did.
No, Thorn. He does Thorn.
Okay.
Which is very similar, but yeah.
Yeah,
True
but
Justice is great too.
Yes, it's a very good cause. So if you want to help donate, you can find out how to do that on our website. And you can also win some free Bojangles later tonight with Rai.
yeah, and you can come hang out with me at Very Merry Christmas this Friday. I'm there 5:30 till 7:30. I am judging the window display competition, and I'm gonna be jolly.
Yes,
Oh,
and
shut up.
you're also.
Wish I had a Santa costume.
I have a Santa hat.
I do too.
He's also going to have ECU men's basketball tickets to give away while he's at Very Merry.
Dang, you got all the good stuff. I'm gonna be in the Kinston parade, but I got nothing to give away.
You gonna be in the parade?
You
Yeah.
just throw. I would give stuff
Driving
to
the
you to
Bob
give,
car?
throw out the window, but that might not go very well.
I did that in the New Bern one when I was supposed to be driving and throwing candy, and it was too convoluted. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I can't really do two things.
You
at
need
once,
someone else
so-
to drive and someone else to walk.
and like throw candy.
Yeah, and I'm not doing.
But lots of good stuff going on.
Good
Can't.
weekend.
I'll wreck the car if I did that.
Reliability.
Yeah, have a great
So, yeah.
weekend, and we will see you back. Thank you,
Peace.
thank you,
Bye.
Calvin. We appreciate you.
Calvin.
All right.
It's like the news where you like tap your papers at the end.
It'd be dramatic. Oh, they actually taught us that in college.